Good morning. I have not made a video for a while, so I figured I would say hello. I just wanted to touch up with you guys. I've had a lot of questions of people asking me like how I got from here all the way from where I was once upon a time. It's just a lot of healing, a lot of self-help. You just kind of have to realize that in order to get out of that funk and back to normal and bounce back up to your normal self again, you have to do the inner work yourself. It took me a lot of therapy sessions, so I realized, I ended up getting myself into a narcissist relationship because I grew up with abuse and whatnot, and I just thought, the charmy person that came into my life and portrayed as if like they were a caring person or whatnot, that felt good. That felt better than being abused and just coming out of foster homes, bouncing back and forth. And the narcissist knew that. The narcissist knew I didn't have anyone. He made that very clear, that he was the only one that loved me and he was the only one that cared about me. I eventually just didn't have any friends, and I didn't see my family, which was okay because they were toxic anyways, but it just helped me be more isolated on his end. But yeah, once I went to therapy, I realized that I had to cut out a lot of toxic people in my life, including my family. I think we feel so... I feel like we just so need to make sure that we're bonded with our family because we just feel like that's something that we need to do, when in reality we don't. And I felt so guilty. I felt so shameful. I just felt horrible for the first couple of months, cutting out some of the toxic people in my life, and they made sure to shame me about it. I was so lonely. I was crying for many nights because it just felt so lonely, and the house just felt so empty. But eventually, after so long, I ended up finding hobbies. I ended up finding who I was. I ended up finding things that I really loved. I'm gonna get emotional because it's just it's a very aha. Yeah, it just takes a lot of inner work, you guys. If you really want to recover, you will do the inner work, and I promise you it will all pay off. It took me maybe 5-6 years to finally heal. But then again, it took me a long time to figure out what narcissist abuse was and how it affects you and how you got there in the first place. So yeah, for so many years I thought I was the issue. I thought I was the problem. I thought, my ex would always pound in my head that nobody loved me, that my family didn't love me. That is why I was in foster homes, that nobody would want to be with me. I had saggy boobs and I had stretch marks everywhere, and yeah, I pretty much was trash, and that I would amount to nothing in life, and I was very uneducated. And those are the things that stuck with me in my head for the longest time. And I thought, yeah, nobody would want me and look at me, but no. And after you find about narcissist abuse, you find out that they're the insecure ones, and they're just trash. And pushing that out on you. So yeah, I'm just so happy that I am where I am today. And I hope that me continuing to share my story with you guys, that I'm giving you hope that you can't escape. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be really, 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 really hard. And it's going to take a lot of work. But you will get your happiness back. You will get your freedom back. And you will find the answers you're looking for. Why you ended up in that relationship. What you need to do to make your life more healthy and your mental more healthy. But I'll be here on your journey if you need me. I wish you the best, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.